One day, the friendship between the fox and the eagle grew very strong. They spent so much time together that it became hard for them to be apart. One day, the fox said to the eagle, "Why don't we live close to each other? When I go out in search of food, my cubs are left alone, and I worry about them. If you stay nearby, you could keep an eye on them." The eagle agreed to this suggestion, and they found a tree with a hollow trunk. The fox and her cubs made their home in the hollow, while the eagle built a nest in the upper branches. A few days later, when the fox went out hunting, the eagle, feeling restless and hungry, looked down at the fox's cubs. Finally, unable to resist, she grabbed one of the cubs, took it to her nest, and fed it to her own young. When the fox returned, she found one of her cubs missing. She searched everywhere, worried and heartbroken, but could not find her baby. Tears filled her eyes as she felt deep sorrow. The eagle pretended to show sympathy. The next day, when the fox went out again to hunt, another cub disappeared. This continued on the third day, and soon the eagle had eaten all of the fox's cubs. Though the fox suspected the eagle, she said nothing and silently wept. She prayed, "Oh God, grant me the power to fly so that I can take revenge on my false friend." God heard the fox's prayer. One day, driven by hunger, the eagle flew out in search of food and saw smoke rising from a spot in the forest. Hunters were roasting their catch over a fire. The eagle, unable to resist, swooped down and snatched a piece of meat with her talons, but some embers were stuck to the meat. When the eagle reached her nest, the embers ignited the dry twigs in the nest. A strong wind began to blow, spreading the fire quickly. The flames consumed the entire nest, and the eagle and her young tried to escape but fell to the ground. The fox watched the scene unfold, seeing her revenge come to fruition. She quietly witnessed her justice being served. Moral: those who do harm to others often fall victim to their own misdeeds. One should always think carefully before taking any harmful action.